But yeah, Mahyar, do you play any games?
No, not really, to be quite honest. You know what it is? I go through binges. I
I think
binge
that's what I
games.
do nowadays too.
So I'll sit there, like if I go right now and play like Call of Duty, like Modern Warfare, I'll just use that as an example. I will just play it endlessly for like 3 or 4 days straight. Then
Yeah,
I'll throw it
and then
away
you
and I
get like
won't
super
play it.
tired of that game. You're
Yeah,
just
I
like, I
won't
don't
play it
even want
anymore.
to touch
Yeah,
it again.
right.
That's
But
kind of what I go through too.
there are games that'll keep my attention for. Actually, you know what's funny? Most games that actually keep my attention for a long period of time are those mobile to go games. And
Mm.
the number one game that I've played regularly throughout has always been Clash of Clans
Mm.
of
Oh,
all
so
games.
so I was just looking at Clash of Clans over the weekend. Not the game itself, but like I feel like gaming is gonna be the next big thing, right? And Clash of Clans actually the company that made it actually got sold for $8 billion
Oh,
to like
Sup-
a
really?
Chinese company,
Supercell?
Tencent, the
Oh
guys who
wow.
make WeChat.
Oh
Yeah.
wow.
So they bought
why
them.
would
They
they
bought like
sell?
80% of their shares for $8 billion, and they had like 150 employees. It's
Do you
nuts.
know when this happened?
This happened like last year. It was not even recent. But
Okay, that makes sense.
they
And
also
here,
bought Riot Gear, the folks who made LOL.
Oh
So
really?
LOL actually belongs to Tencent.
Tencent now.
It's kind
Okay.
of like, but I don't think they would like directly impose on them any rules or anything. It's kind of like, you know how car companies have like the parent company that actually owns like most of the brands, you know, there's like three or four
yeah.
of them. And then yeah, I think it's more like that kind of relationship instead of trying to integrate into like a Chinese web company. Yeah.
Okay, because it's interesting you should say that because about a year ago is when Supercell is the company that
Right,
makes Clash of
right, right. Yeah.
Clans. About a year ago, Supercell started to step it up and add not only to the game Clash of Clans, but then also expand. They brought like 2 new games
They
in.
have like Boom
So,
Beach. That's the other
well,
one.
Boom
Yeah.
Beach came out like that was their secondary game that came out to Clash of Clans long ago. But the past like year or two, they came out with like 2 more different expansions off of Clash of Clans
Right.
that isn't a Clash of Clans game, but it's Clash of Clans characters in this new game, right? And then they also expanded in Clash of Clans, adding another segment to it. So I wonder if that has anything to do with the acquisition.
Pretty
by
sure
the
now
other
that they
company.
got big bucks in the bank, they can do whatever
Yeah.
they want now.
Yeah, 8 billion is huge, dude. Huge.
Yeah.
I thought Supercell was bigger than 100-man show, but
Yeah, like 150, 180 people, but that's it.
wow, that's a good crew. That's like solid. They make a
They're
lot
a
of
rich
money.
crew
There,
now.
there are other than that, it's like them in Age of Empires every day that end up being the top, or Game of War, I forget,
Game
that
of
end up
War,
being the
yeah.
top 2 selling games every day just in North America and the US. When I used to keep track of the iTunes charts of the monetary gain, Clash of Clans would make over $1 million every friggin' day
Yeah.
in sales. You know,
Wow.
like and that same with
It's
Game
nuts.
of War or whatever it's called. They were always above
You think
$1 million
it's like
every day, just
Super
in the
stupid
US.
to buy stuff from these games, but holy shit, are there people buying stuff?
Oh, I'll tell you right now. In the past 5 years, I've probably paid $20 towards Supercell / Clash of Clans. But I think about that. I'm like, $20 isn't that. I've spent $60 on games for my PlayStation that I only played for a year. But Clash of Clans I've been playing for 5 years, and I've only spent $20, and it's definitely given me more than enough of the entertainment worth for me to pitch in the $20. You know what I mean? But let's say you even spend $5 or $2 or whatever, right? There's so many people that play that game that no matter what, you're just banking millions.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah, it's crazy.
it's endless, and that's why I want to get into that mobile gaming thing, especially with phones, man.
Yeah.
Like everybody has one of these. Everybody plays something.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
And then with phones, they're just gonna get more and more powerful, and then you can port over more.